is day 13 of Junk Journal July, and it is hosted by Meg Journals. So we're going to go to the prompt, which this journal flips over, and the prompt list is here, and day 13 is details. So I immediately thought of, what the heck did I do this morning that I can write details about? And it is 9:35 in the morning, and I thought that I just got back and I got my drink from Dunkin' Donuts, so I am going to do a coffee page. So I printed the picture. Here's my coffee that I get almost every day or every other day. I am obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to do a coffee page. So I have a coffee kit from Cocoa Daisy that I bought that I haven't used yet. And the place that I store it is, I bought this Van de Spek A5, and I bought this leather thing, and this is because Cocoa Daisy, Christine from Cocoa Daisy, uses the Van de Spek for her planner. I decided I would try to use it, but I cannot use the spiral rings. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. So I store my Cocoa Daisy coffee kit in here, and I have a few other things in here as well. So I'm going to open this up, and I have my watercolor swatches as my first tab. And then all the way over here, I have a tab that says coffee, and this is where I put the kit. So I have the stuff, the 4x6 cards are in here from the coffee kit. I have this, what is this called? The chipboard pieces from the kit. I have some die cuts from the kit. I have some stickers that are in here. And these are the stickers from that. And I have tags, and then I have alphabets, and I also have over here, I have the stamp set that I want to use. So I'm going to pull this out. I definitely want to use this stamp here. And I have that. And I also have the paper. So the paper is in here, and I'm going to use this to do something on my page. I'm going to use the photo, and the details is going to be my journaling. What do I actually order from, oh, look at that. It has, it's like a, it's on acetate. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I have this stuff to use. So let's do some journaling about coffee, and yeah, make the page. So I'll be back. Okay, so let's go to page 13, which I numbered. I am using an accordion style book, so it's going to open up like this. And we are going to decorate day 13, which is here, and I have my coffee, and I have my papers, and I have my stamp sets. So the papers, are they double-sided? They are double-sided. Oh, I like the coffee cups. Okay, so let's make a background. And this, I like that. Oh, okay, so I'm going to cut this to fit on the page. My page is 4 inches, so I'm going to make it smaller than 4 inches. So, so the page will fold. I'm going to go this way. All right, so I have my paper trimmer. So I'm going to cut this, because I like this page, to less than 4 inches, so 3 1/4. Let's just cut that off. It's going to be a simple page, I believe, today, even though it's details. And when I think of details, I think of, okay, what what type of coffee do I actually buy each day. I really like these coffee mugs. So I'm going to cut 2 strips off. I'm going to put this on the top and the bottom to make a pattern. I'm going to cut them into strips. So let's cut 1. So now I have a strip. And I'm going to cut another one for the bottom. Okay, so there is, in New Jersey where I live, there is a Starbucks and there is a Dunkin' Donuts. Now, I want to cut this. I don't like Starbucks at all. I find that it is too strong for me. And I like my coffee sweet. So my favorite is to go to Dunkin' Donuts, because I find that they make my coffee the way I like it. And I've tried Starbucks many times, and everything I order I just do not like. I don't know what it is, but it's just like too strong or something. All right, so I am going to glue this down. I like how this is looking. I have the top and the bottom there. Sorry about not being in the camera. I could go up a little bit more so you could see. Is that better? But okay, we'll see. So I am just going to glue this down for now. And you know what? I am not going to glue it down yet because I want to stamp this watermark thing. And if I stamp it on the page, I'm going to do it off the page so I could stamp that. Let's move my book out of the way. Ooh, it's messy here. All right, so I'm going to move my book out of the way because I want to stamp that. And I also want to protect my paper, my desk. I'm just going to put, should I put wax paper? Oh, I'm trying to grab a piece of paper so it doesn't ruin my desk. All right, so I'm going to just take this piece of paper. I know when that's going to be wasted, but I'm going to stamp this on the page to make some spots. So I need a big, will it fit on this? All right, I'm going to put it on that, and I am going to use Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. And the way I'm going to do this is going to stamp it upside down. All right, and then I am going to make some marks on this page. And let's do it again. So I got 2 different distress type things. It's also making rings on here that I could probably use for my journaling. All right, so that's that. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to stamp it on the other side. Let's re-ink it. All right, and let's stamp it. I want to turn it around so I get the other side. I am going to put it on here, and I'm making rings on here. I don't know if I got it. Look at that. I got a circle and a circle. Anyway, I was trying to do that, and should we stamp it again? I want to stamp it in the middle, I think. So I like it going off the page, but I need a big one in the middle. Let's just stamp it in the middle here, and I'll stamp it here. So I'm just making some marks. All right, so I like that. I think I'm going to stamp some on the page so I could cut them out. since I already have this cardstock here, I might as well stamp. And maybe I could do my journaling. I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm just using up the paper here. I got some black. Where did I get the black from? I got some black in it. I don't know. All right, so I got that. Yeah, so let's go back to the page. And here is my book. Let's go back to the page 13. And now I want to put this in here. All right, so that's going to go down like that. And I'm going to use regular mono adhesive. I really like the back as well. Oh. Anyway, I'm gluing that down. All right, I'm making a mess because it's going on my other page, but that always gets covered up anyway. I must have it on my hands or something. All right, so I'm going to put this down like that. And now these little things that I made, these cup things are going to go on the top and the bottom. Okay, where is the other piece? Okay, here's the other piece. I put that on the bottom. All right, so where are all the papers here? I have all the papers. I want to, here's my photo. I want to put my photo on like a mat. I'm gonna mat it. Do I like that? No, I want a solid like tape. Oh, this is a solid. All right, so I think I'm gonna use the back of this. What else do I have here? Oh, this what's on the back. You can do it with coffee. You can do it. All right, drink your coffee. It's chaos out there. All right, so I am going to mat this on this side. And I'm going to do it like this. I'm just going to have one little checkerboard around. I'm just going to cut it with my scissors. I'm not measuring or anything, just like one checkerboard across. Just making a mat around the photo. All right, so that's that. So I glued down the picture and I have this acetate type thing. I'm going to cut this out and I want to glue this down like that, covering the photo a little bit. So let's do that. And I could reuse this acetate because the rest of the page is like just plastic. But I like the splatters, so I'm cutting that out. All right, so now I have just this. And I want to put this on the page like that. So it covers my photo a little bit. And what type glue? I think I am going to use my Fabri-Tac. And this is clear, but I'm going to glue it right on the line thing here. And hopefully that will remain staying on my page. You might see the glue throughout. All right, so I put that, you might see the glue through it, but we'll see. Hopefully it will dry clear. All right, so that's down. Okay, so I'm going to use these alphabet stickers, and I was gonna write Dunkin', but I think I'm just gonna write coffee. Well, maybe I should just write Dunkin'. All right, so A, B, C, D. All right, so I'm gonna do Dunkin', like this. D U N, and I'm doing it in a in an arch type way. DUNKIN. IN. Oops. Yeah, I just want to move the N over. Oh, let's just leave it. I'm moving it over. I can't find my tweezers still. It's gonna show up. I also can't find my Kindle. I've been looking for it for days since I came back from Florida. Can't find it. Anyway. Okay, since I stamped these circle things, I figured I'd use them for my journaling. And the prompt today is details. So I'm going to journal about the details of Dunkin' Donuts. So Dunkin' Donuts, I'm just using a Uniball Air Micro. Dunkin' Donuts is my choice for coffee. Okay, period. Okay. And what I get, so I'm going to write what I get. I get a medium iced butter pecan with almond milk. Because I am allergic to regular milk. So that's what I get every time I go to Dunkin'. Medium iced butter pecan with almond milk is my favorite. All right, so I'm going to cut those two out. And with just going to fussy cut it. Okay, so I got that. I want to put that onto the coffee, and we'll put the other one above. And I told you that this was going to be a fast page. So I'm going to put that there. And we need to put the date after I glue this down. All right, so that's that. And I'm going to glue this on the photo. Okay, and we had to put the date somewhere. So I have my date stamped. Today is the 13th. And let's just stamp that here. July 13th. Okay, and do I want to put some stickers? So let's grab some stickers. And I want to add a little bit of stickers. I have from my binder. I have some stickers here. Alright, so what do I got? I got some cool stuff. All you need is love and coffee. Will that fit there? That fits. I'm gonna put that here. All right, so that's cool. More espresso, less depresso. Will that fit there? Might fit. Let's put that there. I'm finally using my coffee kit. And those are great quotes. So now I need like a coffee mug or something. Let's grab the other sheet here. I have these coffee mugs. Is that going to fit anywhere? Let's put the coffee mugs going up the side. All right. And what else could I put on the page here? I have a splat. Yeah. Let's put some beans over here. No, let's put it up here. Let's put the beans there. Okay. My favorite with the heart. Let's put the heart here. My favorite. Okay. Yeah, I think that I added enough for today. What else could I put here? It's all in the details. But first, coffee. There you go. That is my page for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.